have. It's been quite a while since I played this game. Wow. Since I started live streaming less and less, which I should probably get back to it, but. Oh boy, I accidentally also fucked up the title of the video. Can I edit it? No, I cannot. That is great to know. Oh no, no, I can. Okay, good. Yeah, that I can actually edit the title. Okay. Now I actually gotta open up the game, which is gonna take quite a bit. Man, I'm very tired. I cannot believe I'm doing this at 1 a.m. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Now I gotta wait for the game to actually load.
Blue Archive. ジェレミー先生、今日もお疲れ様です。
I may or may not have forgotten to do my dailies. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, I definitely did forget to do my dailies. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah, should really kill me for that. I forgot to do my dailies. Oopsie daisies. Whoopsie. Tradition and history. Hello, baseball fans. We are here today for a game between the Golden Heroes and the... What the fuck are these team names? We would like to give our sincere thanks to all the fans who have come to our stadium today. The game's about to start. Let's hear for our players. You can really feel the excitement. Of course, the heroes and the pillagers have a lot of history between them. That's what makes the story series so compelling. This is a friendly game, but the passion runs as strong here as you'd see in any League series ever. So, some background info. The heroes come from Kirby Electronics. They're a company baseball team. The pillagers are a company team too. They're from Merchants Guild around the Kushakin port. See, the Merchants Guild provides the raw materials for the electronics company's produce. At first, they just started having casual weekend games together. But now every game of theirs is a must-watch for all the Shikurus. Both teams put their whole hearts into it, and they're always looking for new players for their company. So, if you're wondering, I'm a Heroes fan myself. I feel like we have a lot in common with the Millennium Baseball Club. Go Heroes! Me, I don't usually come to the stadium, but as for my trainer, I'm happy to be here. Although I do like channeling the passion into something more long-term, like our own health and stamina. Excuse me, are you talking about training here now? Of course, Ruth. You need stamina as a foundation to do anything. Look at those players. Think of the discipline it takes to train yourself to that level. That's a good point. You sound uncertain about that. Do I now, Sensei? Well, I suppose I might have come across that way. What exactly am I uncertain about, you ask? Well, how much do you know about the Shingizori series statistics? I mean, not that I'm expecting you to know of the topic. Oh, this is quite a long-running series, isn't it? Wait, is this a typo? Certainly, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't take long to search it up. This, what a typo. According to this, the heroes have played 189 games against the Predators and lost every single one of them. Every single one for almost 200 games. Well, that's just the raw numbers. And yeah, the numbers are important, but we hand out preparation shows. Really? For a reason, right? That is so stupid. So, okay, yeah, that's how the games have turned out so far. But they're always close, just 1 or 2 runs most of the time. Sometimes the heroes are ahead until they aren't. Sometimes it's hopeless, then they almost catch up. That's what keeps the fans coming back. We like to call the heroes the Hounds because they're always chasing that win. Chasing it, they haven't caught it yet, though. Well, yes, they're working on that. Anyways, that's the appeal. Even when they lose, we all want to see if they make it next time. Next time, you know, next game, for sure. So here I am, cheering for them again. Go horses, you can do it. Heroes, not horses, oh my god. Baseball is deep. I know, sports can seem silly to people who don't follow them. But to people who do, they can mean the whole world. That's just to show I need to train even harder. Not everything is about your training. Let's go. Heroes? Thank you, Sensei. I knew you had a soft spot for the Hounds. I'm not sure that's what's happening here. Hey there, you three are on the camera. Congratulations, it's photo time. What's this? Oh, we're doing photo time? You two probably don't know this kind of game for the fans. If you get caught on camera together mid-game, you've got to bunch up and pose. Alright, get in tight and show us your best. So the spectators have their own culture. That's interesting, don't you think, trainer? In that case, I can't refuse. Neither can I. Let's make it look good, Sensei. Yes, great pose, thank you. Alright, back to the game. While we were talking, the villagers got their first hit and they're ahead already. Hey, is that? Looks like Shio Sensei. Haven't seen them here before. What are they doing here? I don't know, but maybe it's a sign this could be our chance to finally turn things around. Okay, wait, this song, okay, that song went hard.
野球のルールに詳しくありませんが、この盛り上がり、私まで胸が高鳴ってきました。
Oh my god, our beloved Serena is good for this event. And Iori. And Chisuna Hot. Why is Chisuna Hot Spring here? Oh, mine is good for 2. There is. And our lovely Gehenna corpse loving girls. Also, hello Sayap. It's been quite a while, huh? Also, wait, it's someone's birth. Wait, whose birthday is? Oh, it's tsundere.
今日は重要な試合ですよ。いえ、そうでない試合などありませんが。ルールのことでしたら何でも私に聞いてください。
Oh boy, I know the perfect thing for this. I can't pull up the live. For some reason, I'm unable to pull up the live stream. Hello, Gag. Hello, can this shit? Thank you. Now it shows up. Right, so now I gotta set up. Who's good for this? I forgot. Yori, just you, Serena. You can't be. Right. Wow, if only I had Akko. If only I had Akko. I can use. Never mind. Most of these enemies are red. Chat, this is not good. I would be great if I had you two. Yeah, kinda if I see you around, I would just be here leaving the stream in the background. I have none of these red units. Just click auto, to be honest. There's an auto. What? There's just a fucking auto system. There's just a goddamn auto system. When the hell was this in play? Oh god. What's worse is that most of these are under level. Cause I'm too poor. I'm too poor in report.
野球のルールに詳しくありませんが。
They give you the best units to gain more rewards.
さすがですね。
Yeah, I know, but the problem is I'm actually just poor on reports. What am I meant to do without reports? Gang, I can only level up one of them and it's only up to level 65.
「まあ一応従うけどしっかり頼むよ先生」「まあ一応従うけど
I don't have a
しっ
tank.
かり頼むよ先生」
The problem with this is that there is no tank. Why is Idol Mari here? Why is she just there? I can probably replace Idol Mari for Yuka, come on.
合理的な選択ね
Oh yeah, right, you're right. I could just do that.
まあ一応従うけどしっかり頼むよ先生
I'ma just level her up a bit. Not too much though. It doesn't matter if you beat them with 1 star. Alright, so how
ポジショ
to
ン
do this?
OK です
How to actually how the fuck is this? God, this looks so stupid. Yo, this team looks so stupid. We just have a level 80 with like 2 level 1s. And they're gonna get one-shotted. The enemies are level 23. This is very...
この感覚たまんない。お願いします。
Hooray. Motherfucker said play. This motherfucker said pray, bro. Yo, this guy can't be serious.
こちらラビット3攻撃を許可する。
Oh boy, it's very laggy.
皆さんのために準備しました。覚悟しろ。得意反射のめ。ポジション私のことなんてだからって油断しちゃダメだよ。アルファマイク。
I don't believe in this pray shit, man.
覚悟しろ。得意反射のめ。
What he said pray.
最高すぎる。
Thanks for making me feel so unsure of myself. Thanks for making me feel very unsure of myself. It helped out a ton. Like a very big ton.
今日は重要な試合ですよ。
You get to say
そうで
pray.
ない試合などありませんが。
Oh wait, Pyroxene, you say? Alright, mate. Alright, you know what? Zayap, I'm sorry for what I
ど
said.
うぞ
Bro.
ゆっくりご覧ください。お気に入りの
Let me
品
check
が
out
見
these
つかるといいで
event
す。
rewards then.
先生、野球はお好きですか？私は大好きです。
Let me see. You know, should I get any of these? Should I is any one of are any of these good? In terms of meta, I'm focusing on meta students for right now. No? Okay. I almost just dropped my phone. That would have been very bad. I almost just accidentally dropped my phone. And my phone doesn't have no screen protector, so I could have accidentally broken my phone screen, which would really suck.
今日は重要な試合ですよ。いえ、そうでない試合などありませんが。
If I pulled for New Year Fuka, where is she? Yes, I did, and even got her UE 30. Like I said, I'm not missing a single meta student. I made it very clear that I'm not missing a single student that's meta. Fun fact, I got her in 110 pull. Like, oh no, 20 pulls, in 20 pulls actually. I got her in 20 full pulls. Thanks to the Blue Archive devs for giving us 10 polls. Now I still need to grind more Pyroxenes. With the amount of event relationship stories I just have there.
あれ見えますか？プラナち
Wait, who? Wait, who? What? Oh, dress Aru. Oh, that's why you said Daru as in like dress. Okay, you got me confused there for a moment. Wait, is her banner getting a rerun?
無事少し集中してもらえるかしら。無事終了したわね。
Truly depressing to see. Also, can I like my brain for some reason there shut
野
off?
球のルールに詳しくありませんが。
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about just Sayori. Say never say never. Wow, we're actually in the heroes' locker room. I'm not very familiar with baseball culture, but they don't usually invite fans into the team facilities, do they? And they don't sneak them in like they did with us. Shields Sensei, welcome. I don't believe we have met. Pardon me, let me introduce myself. I'm the coach of the Corgi Hero. Right? That's how you say Corgi? Corgi Hero? What the fuck? The coach, wow. This is... As your students mentioned, we don't normally bring fans into the facility, especially not mid-game. Alright, have a very nice sleep if you are gonna go to sleep. I'm doing this shit at 1 a.m. Because, you know, I love live streaming very late into the night. It's my usual live streaming time. But there's an urgent issue, and Sensei, we need your help. We need you to save the heroes. From what exactly? Is it something to do with training? Probably not. The truth is... Huh? Hello, coach. New orders. You better be ready. I'm ready, but what do you want? Is it money? If so, It's not money. What's important is the game. Let me give it a mysterious voice. Now, listen closely. I'm only going to say this once. Next time your team comes to the plate, get a man on base, then bunt. Got it? I want to see exactly that, nothing else. If you step out of line, you're going to force my hand. And if you call Valkyrie, or if the game gets interrupted in any way, same thing, I'll do it. Right then and there. I'll call again when you're back up to bat, and you will pick up. Did they hang up? I don't like that voice at all. It sounded like they were using them. Why do they keep doing this? What are they threatening me with? Maybe I should explain that first. If I can even get the words out. And why are they threatening you? What does somebody stand to gain from threatening a baseball coach? I have no idea about any of this. I can barely even think about it. It's so scary. They said, we'll see you, the heroes, have an exclusive deal with a certain chew toy factory. And they said they'd blow it up. They're terrorists. They're the worst. Okay, slow down. A chew toy factory? Coach, I'm sorry, I don't really understand. Okay, let me tell you the rest. The chew toys, there are just the right hardness. I don't know what they do with the texture, but it makes them feel perfect in your mouth. Plus, they had this new flavor that seeps out the longer you chew. It's indecipherable. Isn't that good? When the players get too exhausted, they chew on them to regulate their feelings and all that. Most of the team swears by them. They'd hardly ever step up to the plate or the mound without chewing on them first. If we didn't have them, our batting average would drop by half at least, and our ERA would woof. I see. I still don't really get it, but if the team's performance is at stake... Trainer, I'm not as familiar with baseball as he is, but all this threatening and whatnot doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. No, it doesn't. A nice job talking about sports outside of training. Maybe baseball's winning is your perspective. A healthy perspective comes from a healthy body. Problems are easier to solve when you're fit, you know. You were doing so well. Alright, coach. I think I understand. Then, could you help us? Hey, speaking as a baseball fan or just a sports fan in general, this is super wrong. Baseball stadiums are scared. Scared? What? Baseball stadiums are sacred. Jesus Christ, my brain is not braining. You don't mess with that. Especially not with terror threats. We can't let them get away with it. No way. I agree, trainer. If we were to let these terrorists have their way, it would just impact the game and could change the entire sports scene in all of Pivotos. Good, we'll agree. We'll find a way to help. Thank you. What exactly can we do, though? Look around the stands for the culprit, right? If we don't have any other leads, so that'd be a good place to start. Right, of course, the series isn't live streamed. If the bad guys are watching the game in real time, they'd have to be doing it from right here in the stadium. One other people does, at least. They said they'd call back at the end of the inning. Sure, and they could make more demands. We'll have to be ready. Say we join the call. We can listen in, maybe talk to the culprit ourselves while we're looking for them. Right, we might be able to track them into giving something away. I mean, trick them. You said trick them. Great, trainer, I'll leave that part to you too. I'm an athlete, not a hostage negotiator. You need anything done physically though? I'm on it. Alright, let's divide up the roles. Sounds good, I'll help with the calls and search on the side. I'll be the primary searcher. Sounds like you got the right ideas, and I'll keep the line open. Answering, wasn't? That's right, coach, what's up? Well, I think Ree here will blend in, but you might stand out a bit if you go poking around. How so, trainer? Is there something wrong with my outfit? No, that's not what they meant. Although I guess I'm not exactly dressed for baseball. Alright, what do you suggest? Well, we're in a baseball stadium, so there must be some suitable clothes around. Like what specifically? Hey, coach, do you have any Ah, yes, I do. I can go grab some right now. What is she doing? Dante? No, I'm kidding. I'm confused. Even I'm confused what's happening. Alright, thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on out, sir. What's happening? These actually feel kind of refreshing. Hey, trainer? How do I look? They really suit you, sir. It's like we're seeing a whole new side of you. Really? If you say so, trainer. Maybe I could get used to this. Especially since I can distribute drinks to the crowd while I'm wearing them with like healthy team drinks. That's really not it. Anyways, I think we're good to go now. Let's get moving. We've been talking for a while. They could have flipped the inning by now. Actually, still just 1 out. We've got time. Wait, all this time and just 1 out? How many at-bats have they had? Well, hey, baseball's full of surprises. You never know what would happen until the very end. Why would someone be making a threat to a baseball team? This shit got me confused. Why a threat to a baseball team? Why would you threaten a baseball team in the first place? What's the whole point of threatening a baseball team? Yo, this villain got me confused, bruh. Things are heating up, aren't they, trainer? Okay, if I know it's for money and I know it's probably for money or not, but really, a baseball team out of everything you could have targeted, you decided to target a baseball team? Things are heating up, aren't they, trainer? The crowd is just screaming and shouting left and right. These games are like that. It's strange. What's strange? It's just so different from what I'm used to. The Yankees training club is all about focus and discipline, analyzing lifestyle patterns to achieve the greatest results, setting optimum schedules for cardio and weight training, managing food intake, which the final goal of sculpting the body you want. There's no room for anyone else to butt in. It's all about analyze and personal will. You can ask for help, of course, but it's still just you in the center of all of it. It's almost like a kind of modern day... Oopsie daisy, I accidentally skipped that. At the heart of it all, it's a fight against yourself. That's very in-depth. Is it? To me, it's just a simple truth. But back on the topic, these team sports seem like the opposite of that. I understand the rules, mind you, hitting the ball, comparing statistics, and in that process, the team members have to cooperate and collaborate, execute instructions, and still demonstrate their own individual skills. It's harmonious in a way. I think I understand where all this passion comes from, but how should I put this? I'm starting to think this passion might have a downside. I mean, we're looking for anyone who's acting suspiciously, because we think they could be connected to the culprit, but, well, it's a bit awkward to say this, but at this point, it's just about everyone's acting suspiciously. A special thank you to all our fans who came to the stadium to cheer on the heroes today. Thank you very much. We love you. If you love us, then prove it already. Yeah, you would have trained harder if you cared so much. I bet that ball's all fake. We should cut it open. Maybe there's a tennis ball inside. That explains a lot. Start playing to win instead of figuring out new ways to lose. You came up here and cheer. We'll play ball. Just play. Damn. Just quit so you don't keep dragging us down. Honestly, I've seen worse around here, but yeah, sometimes they're like this. Baseball. So this is what counts as cheering. Or did they add a new definition to the word when I wasn't looking? Mainly because they care, I guess. They wouldn't be upset if it weren't important to them. And even so, there's a limit to everything, you know? Thank the fans for their support. We're preparing autographing sessions after the game. We don't need autograph, we need wins. Remember what those are. This game is a content warning. I'm going to have a stroke watching this full-on disgrace. They picked the story right down the middle. Let them hit it, whatever. How about somebody's going to win this game or never win? Of course, I know anything. I know that. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, who are you? Oh, yeah, you. Give me a drink now. Yeah, I could use a drink to cool off, too. Your drink's coming up. Yeah, what is this? It's all grainy, edgy. Oh my god, she gave them protein. That's an the description for a protein drink. It doesn't have any lactose or fat, no excess calories, no risk of lactose. Plus the fastest sodium insulin in protein, it gets your amylase. Yeah, amino acids right where they need to be in the muscle. But just like any protein drink, you have to drink it slowly. Drink liquid, and even without any just a fat, you can toss a little in. Are you trying to piss me off? Who drinks protein at a ball game? You know what? I can't even watch this game. I'm going to turn around and take it out on you. Oh my god. I'm even more hesitated than the rest of the crowd. And it's hard for the pitcher to give the other team a pitch. But clearly wants the team to lose. And even after a healthy coaching pitch is still aggressive. Why is she mumbling to herself now? What is wrong with her? Trainer, these have to be the culprits. How do you get that conclusion? Well, even with all this abnormal behavior around her, these two stand out as the worst. The only other person we have heard here being this antisocial was the voice on the phone. All the pieces fit together perfectly. I don't know what they're yapping about, but you're in for a world of Alright, trainer. Time to bring them to justice. Is this alright? Is this really alright? Trust me. And don't worry about them. I know they're stressed now. But after this, all said and done, I'll give them each a one-on-one personal training session. Wait, why would you? Because exercise relieves stress, obviously you set it out. There's really no better solution to stress. Shut up and eat blood. I'll teach you to not mess with a pissed off fan. Why did we trust her? Who in the right mind said we should trust her with? Oh my god. Who in the fuck said we should trust her with this job? Who said, yeah, nah, let's let her do this? This shit bullshit, bruh.
今までの成果をお見せします。行きます。 行きます。
Triple hit, watch it.
行きます。1、2の3。行きます。1、2の3。1、2の3。
This is literally her one.
お疲れ様でした。
Seriously? No way. We even lost in the stand. I'm so mad. Oh, maybe we were just violent fans. That's a little disappointing. There. Finally, after a long duel, ending the heroes finally get a third out. Bottom of the screen coming up next. Here's hoping the heroes can make a comeback. Well, the heroes are going to bed then. That means the culprit's going to pass. Trainer, you should go find Ryu. Will you be alright? Don't worry about me, the stadium's not that big. We'll find each other later. For now, I'll keep searching on my end. Good luck taking the call. No, they just repeat the fucking game victory song. Again, I'll do the classic Jeremy moment where I finish the event story and then do a plus off screen. Because, you know, Jeremy moment. It's not a Jeremy stream if I don't do stuff off stream. And by stuff, I mean a whole bunch of main things and then live stream non-main things that aren't even important. And by that, I mean, honestly, this event story is kind of good. Essentially, over here. Wasn't sure, I found you in the crowd here. Has anything happened? Nope, nothing yet. No new leads so far. Anyways, the heroes are about to bet, so the culprit's out to call something. That's gotta be them. Good, okay. Okay now. Are you listening, coach? Don't worry, I'm listening. You're saying don't worry after an inning like that. That defense was pitiful. I'll make this short. Get that first hitter to base them. Do exactly that. Nothing else, you hear me? Hold on, there's a lot of rules to think about here. Spoken and unspoken. Conversations too, and traditional words you're not supposed to say, or the thing where you have to treat the animal, or the thing where you shouldn't. Bunt in the early game. We're at the bottom of the second. They've barely seen any pitches, and you want them bunting already? Now look at who's batting second. Solid contract rate, above average sprint speed, and he's been slugging lately. He's perfect to set the table for a cleanup hitter, and you want him to lay one down. Seriously? Have you even looked at the saber? It's bunting in this situation. What was your run expeditionally? What's a saber? It's like the map for baseball. They have charted all out with a run on the first and nobody out. Teams average 0.88 runs in that inning. It's a 43.45% chance to score at least one. But if you butt and give up on outs and move the runner to second, the average drops to 0.71 runs and just a 41.6% chance to score. Huh? What did she even say? There is a movie you should watch where they use that kind of math to scout players and optimize everyone's fits, and the team goes all the way from bottom to the top. And in fact, if you're interested, Sensei, we could have a... What? Shut up, you phony! Phony? You don't know half of it. Did you even look up the batting average for the third hitter before you started yapping? Go on, pull it up right now. Alright, fine, let's see. The hero's number is 3 hitter. I mean, batting average is kind of outdated, but... What? This can't be right. 0.17? 17%? Do you get it now, huh? What an amazing hitter. What? Like hero standards, I mean, he's got better stats than I do. You're a baseball player. Yep, I'm lost with a massive .080 myself. .080. Point is, he's one of the strongest hitters we've got, and we want him to bunch out in terms of game for resource utilization. So where's the... Enough! If you don't do what I say this instant, I'll blow that Chusui factory apart down to the last brick. You got all that, Coach? Yes, I heard it. You made a good point, but our hands are tied. So we go with the punt then. But before that, we have to get a man on base. And, oh, here we go. It's a hit. Oh no, ground at the sports stop. But the sports stops dropped the ball. They fumbled. Now they're trembling. This is our chance. Yes, run. Run like your life depends on it. The Philippines dropped the ball, and the leadoff hitter makes it to first. That shortstop must have been nervous. The shortstop had... It was... Why did I get sports shop? What the fuck? At the top of the second, ran too long, and they need another warm-up. Could the tide be turning? Will the heroes write an epic saga today for their great comeback? Here comes the number 3 hitter. He's got a good chance for a long fly, and it's a bunt. That's very unexpected. Please, you have to make it. The ball rolls towards the third base. It's just slow enough to give the runner a chance. The hook wasn't in the right direction. Looks like they caught the defense off guard a bit. I suppose that makes it a worthwhile sacrifice. We did it. Yeah. This is not good for my heart. Good. Now for the cleanup hitter. Now you can swim away. With one run, just one run, step by step. You've got this. They're not wrong, Coach. You can bring it in from here. You're right, you can. This could set off a streak for us. The number 4 hitter steps into the batter box. The air sense. This could be a turning point. Baseball may be all about statistics these days, but flow is so important. Right, some people say a team's true skill is all about extending that flow. And here comes the first pitch. It's a hit. It's a hit, but no way. Water to third base now, and the runner on second blew his timing. And now it's a rundown. There's no escape. He's caught between second and third. They've got him trapped and he's out. So much for that. Bruh. The heroes needed that one. Very disappointing. Oh, Sensei, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Was it you, Coach? It wasn't me. Then who? It was me. A lazy pop-up to third? Tossing a rundown now? The cleanup hitter can't even get it out of the infield. Both runners hesitating. How is this a team? How is this a team? Let's go, heroes. Let's go. Clap. I can't even. I don't even want to give them sound effects. I'm not giving this shit sound effects. Don't stop. Don't stop that. Your cheers are just prolonging the agony. Okay, fine. The game isn't over yet. It ain't over till it's over, right? I love that saying. Shut up. Okay, new plan. Working backwards. We're pulling the pitcher in the third and launching a counter-attack. Wait. Pulling the starter already? He hasn't even made it through the fifth. I mean, yeah, he's had a rough start, but he's got potential, I think. Are you blind? Oh, fear me. His ERA is 7. You call that potential? Yeah, dude, that's not even 10. I think they fainted again. You know, for all this chaos they're causing, it seems like they've got it rough too. Alright, that's it. You people shut up and do exactly as I say, or I'll burn down the whole freaking stadium, including the stand. The stand? Yeah, you've heard me. Pull the pitcher in the third. What do we do now, Sensei? For now, let's look around the stands some more. Yeah, alright, let's just do that. Why did they just have a whole fucking argument? They just started arguing in the middle of this. They just started fucking having an argument. It was just like a straight argument. Wow, it's really hectic. There's so many people. Although I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of Pilgers fans here too. At this rate, the game might end before we can even check half. Woo, let's all have a great day. It's party time. Now that's a cheer. I don't even know who that is, but I'm feeling her energy. Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but cheering for the heroes kind of leaves you feeling drained sometimes. Wait, I know who that is. Sensei? Huh? What? Huh? Yo! Damn, there's so much. Holy Jesus! Oh my god! Alright, now. Holy shit, that is. Don't go, you're over. Huh? Was it again? Anyway, wings of our dreams beyond the sky. Oh? Sensei! Wow, I get to just bump into you, lucky me. Whoa, easy there. Sensei, who's this? Hi, I'm a first year with the Trinity General School in Moria Knights. Okay, now snowbounds. Indeed it does. Good to see you. Great to see you. Who's your friend? We're treating Sensei like a ping pong ball here. Hi, yeah, I'm first year from Millennium Science School for now. Yeah, I'm part of the Athletes Training Club. But I'm also in the Millennium's Baseball Club. I'm the cleanup hitter. Wow, really? That's awesome. Do you know a lot about baseball? Nope, not a thing. Oh. Wow. I see. This is... You know, I'm way too distracted with her clothing. Like, there's just so much to say about the clothing. Like, where do I even begin? Like, holy shit. For now, I'm just here to cheer, but if you need any medical help, let me know. I'm on a remedial night. Wait, remedial night. I don't these clothing. And for some reason, a lot of people around here seem to be getting headaches all of a sudden. But I've got that covered. I found an old medication book at the Trinity Library. It said headaches are caused by evil spirits entering the head and taking up space in the cup. Yo, we need Serena. We need Serena to supervise her. But if you split the skull and pour in some... Yo, gang, I'm not reading this. I am not reading this. What the fuck? But if you split the skull and pour in some vinegar, you know for no persuasions, all those evil spirits come flying right out. No more headaches. Okay, no, I'm shutting that down. Really? Oh. Well, there was another 3 in the second chapter that said headaches come from excessive secretion of laughter. So, what you do is grind up the seeds of a skullcap flower and take them with honey. They'll cure sure. And first I've heard of but Trinity's procedures and all. Maybe they developed their own healing methods. Anyways, what brings you here? Just cheering like you saw. Do you want to watch me, Sensei Yuzuru? Chin up, let's go further, faster, fight! Once more, make tomorrow bright! You're really showing your passion for the hero. I appreciate it, it's just what they need. Happy to hope, who are the heroes? What? That's the name of the team that's playing the game. Or were you cheering for the Herbers? I don't understand the question. Then I just heard someone needed to go cheer. I couldn't just sit idly by, right? So I came running. Simple as that, huh? Yep, simple as that. I like to cheer for other people. I hope my cheers make them feel better, you know. Maybe that get them to keep trying instead of giving up. Can we get this? I need this. I need her all. Like, can this like become an actual alt-type? I would love. Yo, Blue Nexon, Blue Archive Devs and Nexon. Can y'all like make this a playable character? Make her a playable character. And I'm not talking about like her main. I'm not talking about like how she's already playable. I'm talking about this alt. I want an alt to be with her in this outfit. As long as I keep trying, there's always a chance. What's better than that, right? If the captain were here, she'd probably agree with me. She'd say cheering was a kind of medicine, and medicine knows no bounds, no borders. She probably would have said that. You know, honestly, a lot of strange feelings come out in these stands. Though we hardly ever see as much pure passion as you're bringing to the table. I mean it. Maybe we have lost something important. My heart feels cleansed now. I know that. Did you, maybe around here, did you see anybody who seems a little suspicious or off? Or maybe someone who really, really wants to self-continue to win or lose? Not that I remember, sorry. You see, it's funny you stand out, and some people would say that makes you the most suspicious. But in this case, I'd say that ironically makes you the least likely to be the culprit. Huh? What culprit? Yeah, a little local incident we're looking into. But that aside, I've got to say I've just met you and I think you're awesome. Thank you for spreading your cheers to everyone. Like I said, the heroes really need it right now. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I'm glad I could help. I really am. Hey, Hermie, could you come help us with a chill real quick? I gotta go. Someone needs me. I'll see you next time, Sensei. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. And there she goes, before I could even say goodbye back. She's just bursting with energy, you know. I'm not sure this metaphor fits exactly. But she's like a home run. A home run. For me, home runs are like the crown jewels of baseball. Some people say base hits are better strategically. They keep the pitcher tense and they can lead to fielding errors. Other people say home runs are better because they guarantee the score, no matter what else is happening. But I don't care about that. I mean, I like all the starting and everything. But for me, home runs are the expectations to that. It's hard to explain why, I guess you could say. Well, for the winning team, a home run secures a victory. For the losing team, it gives them hope that they can start to make a comeback. I love the way the ball arcs when someone hits a home run. That's a little white dot flying up into the sky. And then when the batter jogs around the base with nothing in their way, that's awesome to me. And more than just a game, home runs give everyone the hope that we can do something amazing all in one great moment. That one swing, it's so full of life and vitality and drive. I don't see that kind of life in people very often. But anyway, she doesn't just have that kind of life inside, she gives it out to others. I've got nothing for pure affection and admiration for that. You're like that too, you know. Well, maybe sometimes. Losing still hits hard with me. I know it's part of the deal. All games are win some, lose some. You might know the Millennium Baseball Club isn't exactly the strongest team. We've even struggled to win practice matches against those robots in the engineering department. What's up? But even with all those L's on the records, I still love baseball. That just means I have to accept winning and losing. Still, winning does feel good. I want to see the heroes win. Or at least I want them to play so hard we can all say good game at the end. I don't think I'm the only Heroes fan who feels that way. And Heroes fans in particular are very passionate. Just think at any moment one could hit a home run, change the flow, set a new pace. Maybe even lead to a win. Wouldn't that be amazing? Looking like a sportsman woman. You've got to think that way when you watch a Heroes game, right? Have we met? Oh, he's a 20-year Heroes fan. They call him the Smiling One. You got that nickname from always cheering the game with a smile on his face. You're making me blush. I'm just an ordinary baseball fan. I see. Well, we have that in common. I love that fans can meet for the first time and just open up like this. We have so many things in common, the same view of the game, the same feeling together. That's one of the greatest things about baseball, about sports in general. What do you think, Sensei? The ball count is 3 balls and 1 strike, and it's a hit, a shallow second base fly. Oh my. They dropped the ball. The Heroes' second baseman dropped the ball. That runner is coming home. I can't believe he dropped that ball, folks. What was that, huh? You losers, you call yourself ball players. You missed an easy fly and look what happened. Screw this, screw everything. Mr. Smiling Monk? Well, Sensei, I guess See, then monks can only get pushed so far. We're doing all of this and we still have yet to find the damn culprit. Can we like lock the fuck in? I see, so it's taking a breather then. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of running around. Watching every person in this used couch for anything suspicious. It takes a toll physically and mentally. Are you holding up okay, Sumi? I'm fine, I have built up the stamina for this. In fact, I spotted a couple of suspects, and as long as I'm wearing this and playing part-timer, I think I know how to get close to them. Let's go. First, there's that person over there. Third pitch, great swing strike. Fifth pitch, split ball. Fifth pitch hit, center field fly, so that makes the batting rate and the pitcher's ERA is now. You see him, trainer? He's been scribbling notes this whole time. That definitely seems out of the ordinary. Definitely, I don't even know baseball that well, and he's still sticking out to me. Why is he recording all his stats for both teams? Let me go find out. No, what am I planning on doing? Don't worry, trainer. I'm just doing my part-time job. If you calculate the Hello, sir. Would you like a drink? Whoa, what? Drink? What? Come to think of it, I've been taking so many notes I forgot I was thirsty. Sure, let me have one of those. There you go, drink up. Okay, next batter stepping up and... What are you rating? This? Nothing much. Batting averages, pitch types, hitting results, that sort of thing. Hi, you want to know why? None of your business, just stick to your job. Do you see that, trainer? We'll need to investigate further. Let's not get too obvious about it. Right. Yeah, you made me miss the play. You ruined it. I only get the points from the betting site if I upload everything in real time. To a sketchy gambling site where you're trying to sway the odds. You know I'm a fan. I bought the ticket. I'll do what I want here. That doesn't sound right to me. The fans are here for the players, and the players are here for the fans. Sports culture needs fans, lots of them, but there's still lines and think of a training center. If the members just did what they wanted, what then? They didn't act for a lecture. Whatever, I'm out of here. Alright, guess he did stop a corrupted fan, but he didn't seem like a culprit to me. I mean, I think it was still good to stop him. Thank you for saying that, trainer. But let's not give up. If we give up now, I miss out on all this there. Then let's leave over this way. Go Heroes! Wait, march for the jumps of victory right there for with you. Cheer squad. Not just your app trainer. Look closer. They might seem like you're run-of-the-mill drum-based cheerleader, but did you know drums can actually send secret messages in Morse code? Not that somebody was reading too deeply into it, but how did you know we had the perfect plan? Posed as heroes fans and use most codes to steal their signals. How could you have figured it out? Epic Morse codes, as in elective. The code cracking club members looks like they could use some training. You did? Wait, that's your only reason? It's a bit of a tangent, but I do want to say something here. The reason why wins and loses on Novo is just because there's an implement agreement that the game are fair. Just think that fairness, like you're doing, just cheapens the win. True sports depends on sportsmanship. Sure, but we're scared, okay? What if we lose to the Heroes? What if this loser team actually beats us? None of us Wizards fans could handle that. I mean, it's not like they're winning now, but they could have won. We don't know. That's one of the greatest things about sports, the thrill of the unexpected. We all like winning more than losing. We all love to be sure we can win every time, but I'm sorry, we were in the wrong. Good to hear you say that. You know, if you really are that passionate, why not channel that passion into your own health and fitness at the Millennium Training Center? You're a great saleswoman. I'm not sure what you mean by that, trainer. Anyways, that was worth checking out, but now we're at another dead end. This is not easy, trainer, not easy at all. I'm glad you're so into it, but we shouldn't always jump to conclusions. You're right, some self-reflections would do me some good, I think. In the meantime, there's so much of a ruckus in this huge stadium that no one else cares what we're doing here. That's kind of amazing in a way. Amazing, how dramatic can it get here? And just amazing in general. You know, I'm not always the best speaker or the clearest. And some people think I'm too serious about everything. Maybe if I were better relaxed and taking it easy, I'd be better at approaching people like this. I think you're fine just the way you are. We need people who can take things seriously. Thank you, trainer. Although I know you've always find something else to say. That was a joke. I hope I didn't sound weird or offensive. I didn't. Good, I'm glad. Speaking of amazing things, look at all this team spirit. The team never gives up, and neither do the fans. Even if they always lose, even if they almost win, they never get discouraged. Hey, trainer. Or should I say sensei? Since assuming real interruption. You might think it's weird of me to bring all this up out of nowhere, but I'd like to think I relate to people who keep on trying and to people who help them stay on the path. I'm a trainer after all. But now I've got myself thinking, just what exactly is training? What do you think, Stephen? People contain multitudes. Everyone has their own internal conflicts. Sometimes what they want to do in the moment conflicts with who they want to be. I see that a lot in my work. Like say you start a new diet, but managing your food intake, that's a lot of work. You get tired of it. It's a constant struggle. You're hungry and you miss your favorite foods. It's hard. It hurts. So in that situation, what do you want to do? You might decide to eat, I don't know, a creamy cheese pasta dish. Just think of all that rich, thick cheese and the sweet cream and maybe some bacon mixed in too. With pepper sprinkled on top. I want some. Who wouldn't? And after all that pasta, you might want to wash it down with a nice, cool chocolate shake with some of that bittersweet chocolate to balance out the creaminess that's in your mouth. That'd feel pretty good, wouldn't it? And it would keep you away from the healthy, balanced body you wanted to achieve. Willpower is fragile. The tiniest, most ridiculous thing can just shatter it. Now me, I try to keep these simple and say what I mean. Some people say I'm insensitive or blunt. And not just me, the Athletic Training Club has that reputation, at least from outsiders. But even so, sometimes I see a member work out so hard they can barely make it home afterward, and they still show up the next day with the will to keep going. Maybe 1 in 10 people does that. But if you can cherish that one person and help them reach the goal they're going for, sometimes I think that's good enough. Maybe I'm just rambling now. But I guess what I'm saying again is that I respect people who take on that challenge and the people who help them stay on it. I admire them, just like them. Can't help it. I like you the same way, Sensei. Oh? You sound surprised. Trainer? I feel like I ought to say thank you, but I couldn't really speak. All I could do in the moment was look into her eyes. Hey, part-timer, over here. All the other part-timers has appeared someplace. Could you give me a drink? Huh? The other part-timers disappeared. Well, we'll deal with that later. Here's the drink, nice and cold. Thank you. Phew, that hits the spot. Yeah, I don't know where they went. I was getting really thirsty. Do you remember around what time they disappeared? Sometime around the second inning? Maybe. It was when the match was just starting to heat up. So there's some people who would be looking for more drinks. They all went off somewhere. What do you think, Sherman? Right, it's definitely strange. If we could find where they went off to. Yeah, my throat is so dry after all that chewing with no drinks. Oh, anyway, we meet again. Oh, Sensei! I didn't know you were working here, Sneeze. Yep, you said you were thirsty, and hold on. Vicky, I was getting a little dizzy. Whew, yeah, just what I needed. I can cheer all day now. Perfect timing, Summer. You make a great remote tonight. I'd rather be a health night. Just going around and making people healthier. That sounds good too. Wait, are health nights a thing? Oh, speaking of drinks, I guess the other part-timers all went off someplace together. Do you know where? Yeah, I saw them go over that way. That's the seats behind the catchers. It'd make a good cheering spot now that I think about it. You could see the full stadium from there. So for some reason, the part-timers all gathered in one place from which you can see the whole stadium. I'm pretty sure that means... Suri Sensei, are you there? The culprit just called again. They gave us the usual blah 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 and hung up. But thanks to that, I think we got the lead on where they are. Really? Awesome, and what's the lead? The reception quality. See, while they were talking, I was going around the stand. And depending on where I was, the quality they got clearer or noisier. So if we play hot and cold with that, we'll find them that way. Good job, Ruth. Well, we know what to do then. Yes, trainer. Next call with the culprit, we keep them on as long as possible, and we track them down. This is a lot of reading. This is very, a lot of reading. Yeah. Shall we take a break? I guess we might as well, considering the plan. There's not much we can do before he calls again. This is really exhausting on so many levels. You know, it might sound strange for me to say this, but baseball is kind of odd in some ways. How so? Well, for one thing, the team with the ball plays defense. Lots of sports usually ball, soccer, basketball, volleyball, golf, but for all those sports, whoever has the ball is in offense. For baseball, it's the opposite. The pitcher on the defense team throws the ball past the batter on the offensive team, and then the offense hits the ball and tries to score. Plus, there's a whole lot of luck involved. You might get a clean hit that then goes straight to the outfield, or you just might get a lame ground ball that then skirts the foul line and gives you a lucky double. So you can't say it's all about skills, but skills does matter, so it's not all about luck either. And speaking as a fan and a fellow athlete, I'd like to see some of that skill or luck pay off eventually. When it doesn't, I end up sad or disappointed or even angry. It's weird, you know? To like something so much and still be so harsh with it. Maybe because you want to get back as much as you put into it. Well, that might be true for some people. You're not like that though. Me? Well, yeah, you don't have any stake in what happens here. Neither does someone. I'm a fan. It makes sense for me to be here, but you could have just ignored this whole situation and walked away, but you didn't. You never do. And I don't think it's because you want something out of it. You have been selfless since you got here. If there is something you want in all this, you could say so. I'd understand. And don't try to wiggle out of it. Don't just shrug and say, I just want to. It's not going to work. Well, if I have to be honest, it's because I like seeing you. Not seeing us. That's right, you all have so much potential in different ways. Watching you make use of that potential, it's good to see. And in that process, if there's anything I can do to help you get what you want or be who you want, that in of itself might be good enough. That's how I feel. Did you get that from the song? Never mind. That just sounded like something she'd say. Anyway. Thank you. You're the first person to listen to me ramble this much and still take me seriously. Here we are, bottom of the 7th. You're listening? Yes, we're listening. Good, now look at that score, 18 to 21. You're really making them work for it, aren't you? The teams have one replacement pitcher each. Now, let me ask you, Coach, what's your plan? Alright, it'll help if we can wear out the pitcher first. What we need is a foul man. Right, we don't need hits right now. First, we need to raise the pitch count with as many fouls as possible. If we can wear out his throwing arm. I knew you'd say that, but no, that's not the plan. Why not? Oh, why not? We still got 3 innings if we spend the 7th and the 8th just wearing him up, laying him down, and we can go all around the bottom of the 9th and win. Look at your batter skill level and say that again. You can plan all the fouls you like, but you guys are going to strike out trying for it. When are you going to get it? Common sense does not apply to your team. Hey, that was harsh. You don't have to say it like that. Shut shut up and listen. You've got to play outside the box here. Strike as hard as you can and hope you can score at least once. Alright, how about this one? How about we do 2 punt fouls on purpose, then go for a hit? 3 blunts would be an automatic foul, so we couldn't go for that. But wouldn't it help if we just took at least 3 pitches per batter? Huh? That's your first good idea. Wow, thanks. I accept that plan. 2 blunt fouls, then a strong hit. You sub some other pitches and still go for the left swing. Now remember, no one ever knows what's going to happen in the 7th and 8th. Stick to the plan and be ready for anything. Alright. The 7th heroes are up. Just on the fence, the score is 18-21. It's a high-scoring game for sure, but the heroes are always at their strongest when they're just a hit behind. If they needed to have a touch-up, if they could pull it off this time, what's like what a game to go with? Oh, sweet. International bunt. Intentional bunt. Bunt base hits jump. And usually that batter isn't the fastest. They might be trying to drive up the pitch count. And here's the first pitch. Go low, cross the foul line, go low. Please, please. Sweet holy shit, I can't believe my eyes. A blunt fly straight to the pitcher. It's just a first pitch out. Well, that was creative. Should have just gone for honest swings from the start, if that's what was going to happen. How don't you now don't you dare object me again. Understood? Just do as I say, do exactly as I say. Sensei, this is bad. Bad specifically. If that keeps happening, we could get 2 more first pitch outs. This inning could be over in 2 more pitches. Then the culprit will hang up and we won't be able to track him anymore. So that is bad. Hang on, new plan. What new plan? What do you mean? Make the batters use timeouts and break the pitch's rhythm. Timeout plan. That does seem safe. Batting and pitching are both about disrupting the other person's time. Fine, we'll try it. Nice work, Sensei. Let's keep them on the line. Another timeout request. Why so many at the bottom of the 7th of all times? Sweet jolly, the Emperor just ejected that batter. He might have judged that batter was purposely stalling the game. Well, Emperor's within his rights to make that call. The heroes will have to send in a replacement. Good. I would never listen to another word out of your sorry mouth again. If you ever open your mouth, I will end everything that is. Sensei, I think I've located the culprit. Jean-Marie, can you hear me? I think I know where they are. Really, where? The seats behind the... Ah, that's right, trainer. It's the place Hannah said the other park owners disappeared to. Those are also the most expensive seats because they have the best view. That does sound like a place you would go to do something like that. Alright, Sensei, once the call ends, let's tell the coach and the other heroes. On a side note, the hero's replacement batter and the next batter after him met expectations, and that they each lasted only 1 pitch. My throat is starting to hurt a lot from all this reading. And that's it for the bottom of the 8th. No new runs. Runners left hanging on the 1st and 3rd. One little hit. That's all they needed. Why do they keep hitting grounders? Are they trying to plant baseball trees? That's how this team plays. We all know it. At least we saved the closer for the bottom of the 9th. Now, based on the Hookers batting lineup, we have to throw a slider first. Why can't we ever win the starting batting order? Always falls apart. The starting pitcher ends up in the bullpen. The star players never come through, and the coach's decisions are incomprehensible. That third base coach should have been fired ages ago. Cheers are fire, sure. That's all that does is fool the fans back into the stadium. If you keep making noise, I'm going to find you. I mean, regardless, since that's what you're paying us for, but we'd rather keep it clean if you can. Thank you for hearing that things though. Those hits, that's fucked. Well, we had so many part-timers here. Figure we might as well show. All good. We're still just 3 runs behind. She can still come back. All we got to do is just survive the top of the 9th, and then we start the bottom of the 8th. If everything goes okay, we can still hand it off to the cleanup hitter. So yeah, we made a difference. We've been behind by 2 or 3 lots of times before, but what's that noise? I'm trying to think here. Bad news, boss. There they are, I knew it. Coach, over there. Over here. I found it. Well, what do we do? Let's get out of here. Don't you even. Oh, where are you going? Everybody gather up, our clients on the move. Got you. Trying to blend in with the crowd, huh? Bad move. We've spent this whole game chasing the entire stadium. We know where everyone sits now. Now fess up. Why do you do that? Why do you do it? Yeah, why do you try to mess up our own mess up your game? Come on, you mess it up yourselves all the time. Yeah, nobody moves, or else. Wait, I'll step on this poor man's Rice Krispies, please. No, listen. Really? Those are not special with brand new rice. Hey, leave the pants alone. Don't do anything weird. Wait, aren't you the cleanup hitter? Why are you butting in here? Isn't it obvious or nothing without the fans? Hey, just stick up for them. Are you out of your mind? Fine inside, requesting reinforcements. What are we supposed to do here exactly? Just run them off, but carefully, don't hurt the players. The coach, fine, but not the players, got it? That's gonna be tricky. Hey, don't hurt me either. I'm starting to see how this sort of thing could happen. Are you trainer? I'm still kind of in the dark. Well, we can talk it over in training later. You're still going on about that? My throat is very dry. I should really get something to drink. Oh my god, it's a one. She is shooting once.
身統一。いける。うわ
Bruh.
取りました。巻き返していきますよ。はっ。うわ仕方ない。巻き返していきますよ。うわ仕方ない。巻き返していきますよ。
Oh, so that's what the out move does, huh?
もうダメだ。もうやません。取りました。うわごめんなさいください。よっ。いつか3割打者になってみせます。
I know, Roma. I truly am the best. Got him. Just can't win. Now that's too bad, boy. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think this is happening? Why are you seriously asking me that question? Because you guys suck at baseball. And that's it? What do you mean that's it? You suck, and you suck, and you keep on sucking every freaking time. I mean, I can't completely disagree. I had a feeling that was pretty much it. Makes sense, sure. Hey, what's the score? The game's still going. It didn't even stop for us. Right, the game. Well, at this point in the game, with the last closer options, not a lot of coach can do. Except believe in the players and their teamwork. And that's 3 outs. Great pitching by the Heroes. They struck out all 3 batters. Now for the bottom of the 9th. Oh wow, at least we're not any further behind now. So the batting order is going to go 8th, 9th, and 1st. And if we keep it going through the 3rd, the cleanup hitter will have a chance to tie it up or even hit a grand slam. Trainer, I don't know much about baseball, but where's the chances that's actually going to happen? What are the chances of this? Jimmy, sometimes the truth is just too painful. You think so? Oh, what's going on? Are you okay? Well, I didn't see this coming. One of those shots grazed my wrist. I didn't know if I can lift a bat right. God damn it! Of course this happens. What? Why do we even have to clean up?
今日は重要な試合ですよ。いえ、そうでない試合。
Why was he even with us in the first place? Let me see. I have a little practice treating injuries in training. How's it look? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine, right? Well, what? How is it, huh? The good news is, I don't think there are any broken bones, but swinging the bat today would be risky. I wouldn't use that risk for at least 3 days. Or you might end up with permanent ligament damage. Permanent damage? Are you serious? He should have stayed down there where he belonged. I shouldn't say that. This is all our fault. If we hadn't gone ahead with this stupid plan, we just watched the game, but still, I wanted to see us win, or at least I wanted to see an acceptable game. No game is acceptable, unacceptable. Training? Yes, but not the game. Coach? That sounded good. I'm going to write it down. And that's both. For the heroes gotta get a base. The bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. You know, something you don't say out loud in case you jinx them. But I really want to see what happens next. And the hero's cleanup hitter is on deck. This could be it, folks. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, base loaded. Wow. People joke that this is where the real game starts. But yeah, here we are. Coach, can we send in a pitcher? Who have we got left? What's their batting average? Oh, we're done. There's only 2 guys left, and our batting average are 6-9 and 5-3. What? Oh shit. You could get anyone from the stands, have them swing with their eyes closed, and they'd probably have a better chance. We have come all this way, and this is how it ends? No. We've still got one chance. What's your plan, Sensei? Yeah, what is it? Ri? Yes, what? No, I mean, you're the plan, Ri. What? Me? What do you mean I'm the best batter here? What do you mean it's time to show them what the Millennium Baseball Club cleanup hitter is made of? Look, I mean, thanks, but I know what I can and can't do. I'm a Millennium student. The baseball club's all about data and statistical analysis. We're an amateur high school team. We're not that good. Sunday? Got some hands down on both Rin's shoulders. Now, Sensei, I mean, that didn't hurt, but you're really close. Sensei? Listen carefully. Look me in the eyes. You can do this. How are you so sure about that? Your batting rate is a whopping 0.08%. Hey, that's much higher than most mobile games. Gotcha, huh? Believe in yourself or believe in me who believes in you. There's nothing to lose in this game anyway. Even if you don't succeed, it's just another loss for the heroes. You know, that kind of almost makes sense. Well, it's not quite wrong, but you know, baseball is played by people for people. These days, more and more, it's all about numbers and theory. But people can't always be calculated that way. That's right, all those losers and people are still here to cheer for their favorite team. Something in sports you can't put numbers on. Go out there, no regrets. I'll cheer for you too. Nothing. Okay, off I go. Are you seeing this, everyone? They made a last-minute call-up from the stands. An unbelievable climax to an incredible game. Who's that pitcher there? I've never seen her before. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, base loaded. How do they still have a new batter available? If they lose, it's not the end of the world. If they lose, I'm not going to die, but still, can we win just this one? I can't look. I can't. My heart's going to explode. Whoever's up there, if you're listening, please guide that batter toward me. 2 strikes, 3 balls, both bases loaded. Bottom of the ninth. It's the moment of truth. Oh, and the pitcher attempts to pick off the first base. The runner reacts in time. That might be a sign the pitcher's getting nervous. I don't hear anything. There's so many people watching, I can see them all fired up. But I don't hear anything. Another attempted throw, this time to third base. This is that I should believe in myself. And if I can't, I should believe in Sensei who believes in me. Honestly, I still don't really understand what that means. Go out there, no regrets. I'll cheer for you too. Family's up there too. No game is acceptable or unacceptable. I think he's right, especially for this team. Maybe for me too. I hope my cheers make them feel better, you know? Maybe it'll get them to keep trying instead of giving up. Well, if I have to be honest, it's because I like seeing you. I might have given up, but maybe some things can't be given up. Breathe in, look forward. The pitcher's winding up, here it comes. No pressure, Ryu, you got this. Just give it your best and that's all that matters. You've got a great heart, use it. Oh. Okay. Please. 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 It's a hit. Oh my. It's flying out left over the outfield. It's going. What a hit. Gone, and that's the ball game, folks. The Senior Heroes come back from a grand slam with a grand slam. I know, yo, I never thought I'd see it happen. That's right, it's the Senior Heroes' first victory in the Senior Series, baby. Miraculous win. This one's going in the history book. Okay, this is fun. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I don't really remember much of what happened or what I heard. What I do remember is feeling the shock of the bat making contact. When I saw the ball, that white ball, arching up into the sky. Heroes win? Heroes win! Heroes win! We won! We finally won! Really, truly, for the first time, we finally won! Look what's happening? How we won? We really won! Really, the team has won! I thought it was impossible. I really thought it couldn't happen. There's no hope for this team. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us our first victory. I wanted to win. I really wanted to win. Even if it's just once, I really wanted to win. It's a long time coming. Yeah. So we can't be satisfied with this one victory. The Heroes have just begun to play. I don't really get it. But I'm happy everyone else is happy. Okay, wait, what? Prize raffle, huh?
ただいま抽選会開催中です。どうぞお立ち寄りください。先生、野球
どうぞゆっくりご覧ください。お気に入りの品が見つかるといいですね。キス様。
先生、スタジアムで抽選会をやってます。先生、野球はお好きですか？
After that glorious victory, the world kept turning and the next day arrived before we knew it. Oh, hello, Sensei. What's this mountain of baseball equipment? Oh, there's the Heroes sent it as a gift. They also offered me a spot on the team, but I turned them down. That would be a lot of pressure, yeah. No, that's not the reason. I'm already on the team. I'm using... I'm still read not better for the Millennium Baseball Club. If I want to meet the club's big back, it can't be distracted. that's what you meant, I see. Yeah, I don't know, it's... the Project Moon fandom is really big, huh? But I did make sure to thank them for all the equipment. It really helps the club out a lot. One of the few downsides of baseball is that the equipment can get too expensive. It's still hard to believe, you know. I really hit a home run. I've never done it before, not in games or exhibitions, not even in practice. Yeah. But honestly, I love both communities the same. Since it's that pity you're giving me, no need. After yesterday, I feel like a whole new person. Like a rising star. Just watch until I'll show you what's new. Very long. like almost a whole hour of this stream it took. It opened up at like the 1 hour mark when I was trying to open it up. Watch out, Millennium Pitching and Hitting Machine Engineering Department Edition. Even if you're really alternately 15 kinds of fairly distinguishable GSF and pitch patterns based on all that you can crunch. The me of today will hit them all over the fence. Okay. Is this the end of the story, or do I have more reading? Please, oh my god, there's still more reading. With every thrown onto the training field. Please, no more reading. Please, no more reading. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to read no more. My throat hurts. What's happening? And struck up sexually. Why? Oh. I mean, okay, sometimes I'm gonna miss. Oh. Honestly, great question. I don't actually know that. But how did my batting average drop from 80 to 79? I had some wiggle room there, didn't I? Maybe you were too stiff in the shoulders? I mean, that's the go-to tip coaches usually give out, but... Like, it's like... Because I first did it through YouTube, and then, you know, the whole low-quality archive joke, which happened because YouTube kept killing the quality. There you are, trainer. Hello. What channel? Hey, sorry, why are you still wearing that? Oh, why am I still wearing this? Short answer, because of yesterday's game. Long answer, all that fashion, and excitement really resonated with me. I didn't even realize at the time how deeply into it I felt. I didn't want to go to that extent, so I stuck with the outfit for now. It's not as easy as moving as my usual training here, but there's more to athletes than optimizing stats sometimes, right? I think so. Oh. None. None. When he first, it's just y'all liked him, so it just took like after a few streams, we just gave him mod, and now he's just kind of there. Also, I think I learned something important yesterday. Getting too into acting events that can be toxic sometimes, huh? What is she on about? Who are you, and what have you done with the real? No, it's definitely still me. But yesterday's hope. It makes sense. Pretty much, yeah. But yesterday's whole fiasco was all because the fans who like baseball just that little bit too much. You could say it's like overtraining. People don't always acknowledge it, but overtraining can cause muscle loss. I don't always acknowledge it either, actually. Oh, you're definitely Arsenal. Yep, that's you. Alright. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, I'm going in for more. That's just very... Well, yeah, of course. I'm Millennium's cleanup hitter. I'm going to lead the Millennium Baseball Club back to where it should be. I can't just sit around. Go for it. And to support you, Al. You're what? See, I hope it's just my paranoia speaking, but I had a really bad feeling just now. Why? There's nothing to worry about. I'd never do anything that didn't help you. So starting today, I'll run a special course for your stamina and powertrain. I was gonna inform the owner of this channel when live stream opens for him. But it's still taking a while, actually. There's so much to wait for. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, I haven't seen him for quite some time. Wait, how do you get to... I mean, I guess all your thoughts eventually get to... No. Run. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't. I forgot. You cannot outrun her. Where are you going, Ricky? I mean, trainee. I hate the Netflix training club. I'll cheer you on from all the way back here. What are you saying, trainer? Or should I call you a trainee too? You're going to be practicing with her. Wait, what? Oh no. Gotta love the Netflix training club. Uh-oh. No, you're true. And there we go, that's the end of the event story. Man, I really need water after this. Nah, on a real note, I'm for real. On a real note, I have to agree with that. Also, I gotta get my dumbass dailies done. Hey look, 10 dozen pirate scenes. We're reaching there. Now I just gotta do the grinding off stream. So I'm gonna end the stream here, charge my phone, then get ready to live stream Limbus Company. I love, you gotta love live streaming Limbus Company. He's just taking a year. Just taking a year to break, bro. Yeah, I know. Too bad. Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Join the Discord server. I forgot to send the Discord server link and my Blue Archive friend code and the club code. Oh boy. Well, too bad. People just will find it. Can this end? Gang, I press end. End the stream.